Hello boys and girls, it's Mrs. Myers and I'm going to be showing you how to draw some crayon friends. So today you're going to need a piece of printer paper and a pencil and of course some crayons. So the first thing we're going to do is turn our paper so that it is in a landscape format. Kind of reminds me of a hamburger. And I'm going to be using my fingers for spacing. We're going to take our 4 fingers and place the pinky along the edge of your paper, and my hand is towards the center of my paper, and I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 and put a dashed horizontal line, and let's see, it's about as wide as my finger. I'm going to do the same thing at the bottom of my paper, working from the edge of my paper, counting 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to line it up so I can make a horizontal line right at the top of my pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a nice horizontal line. We don't want to make it too fat or too skinny. Probably about the width of your finger would work. Let's connect those 2 horizontal lines with a vertical line. And now I've got myself a rectangle. I'm going to switch over to a marker so that you can see this better, but I would like for you to continue with pencil. The next thing I'm going to do is take my pointer finger, my index finger, I'm going to place it on top of that rectangle, put a little dashed line, and draw a diagonal line from the left side to the left corner of my rectangle. And I'm going to draw a diagonal line to the right corner, top corner of my rectangle. You have a crayon. How easy was that? Now, crayons do have wrappers on them, and when you first buy them, and like I said, it's okay if you don't have wrappers on your crayons. If you need to peel your crayons back, that's okay. I have some crayons without wrappers as well. But these crayons we're going to draw will have wrappers. So what we're going to do is make a nice wavy line, just a relaxed wavy line, and we're going to match it with a second one. I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom of our crayon, it has the wrapper on it. And we are going to add that. And you can go ahead, if you have a black crayon, you can fill that in later. I'm going to go ahead and fill mine in now. Give you guys some time to get caught up. And if you have a black marker and you want to fill that in after, we'll wait to fill that in. Okay, now let's make this crayon come alive. I'm going to add 1, 2 eyes, and a little dot there, and a little dot there for his eyeballs. And let's give this little guy a nose and a great big smile. Now, you can either leave him with a simple smile, or if you want to make it look like he's talking, you can add, looks like a letter U right underneath that. And you can put a little curved line here and a little curved line there. Let's get this guy moving and holding something. I'm going to put an arm here on one side and an arm on the other side, left side, right side. And you can go ahead and give him a thumb and maybe a mitten. And a thumb and a mitten. It looks like he's going to give you a great big hug. And let's give him some legs. And some oval shoes. Some oval shoes. Let's get this little guy holding a crayon. He's holding a crayon. Looks like he wants to draw. And maybe a paper. He's holding a paper. Fix my crayon here. Okay. Well, I think this little guy would like some friends. Shall we do that again? Here we go. 4 fingers. Take your 4 fingers, line them up with the edge of your paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, and dashed line, horizontal line. And let's go to the bottom of your paper, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and dash horizontal line. Notice that they're equal across from each other, and we try to mark those lines so that they're equal in length. Let's connect them with a vertical line and another vertical line. Looks like a big tall rectangle to me. Take your finger and place it right on the top of that large, long, tall rectangle. And let's put a little dashed line. And let's make the tip of our crayon with a diagonal line and another diagonal line. Now it's time to add the paper. Here we go. Wavy, relaxed line. Let's match it. Wavy, relaxed line. And one on the other side. And another one on the other side. Very good. This crayon is only going to have one eye because we're going to see a side profile. We only see one side of him. So we're going to add one eye. Add that eyeball. And half of a smile. He's looking at this guy here. We're going to add his arm coming from this direction here. And the other one's going to swing back as if he's swinging his arms back and forth. Let's add some mittens. And a mitten here on this side. And give him some legs. And some feet. He's talking to this guy here. Oh, I want to make him talking. Hey there. Hi there, friend. What's your favorite color? What are you drawing today? We have an empty space here. Should we draw one more? Okay, let's do it. Ready? 4 fingers from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and dash horizontal line. 4 fingers from the bottom, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's connect those 2 horizontal lines that are opposite of each other with a vertical line. 2 vertical lines. Use your finger for spacing. Dashed line on the top. And let's connect that to turn it into a crayon. One simple crayon. Let's go ahead and add some paper. Relax, curved line. Match it with another relaxed curved line. Relax, curved line. Relax, curved line. Remember, you can go back in and fill them in black when you're done coloring. All right, I think I'll make this guy facing forward, and we'll give him 2 eyes. And a little nose. And I'm going to give him an excited mouth. He's like, ooh, what are you guys doing? Ooh. And one arm. And a mitten. And let's make this arm come down. And a mitten. And he's coming towards them. He's walking towards them. Oval shape. Oval shape. And we have some crayon friends, just like Duncan had crayon friends. But guess what? These guys they're up in the air. Let's put them on the ground with the horizontal line. You can start your horizontal line anywhere over here on the side, and I'm going to start over here with my horizontal line. Come across, come across. When you get to the body, jump over the body. Continue that horizontal line. When you get to the body, and jump over. Come across, come across, come across, come across, and jump over. Come across, come across. Now they're resting on the ground. Your next job is to go ahead and color your crayons any color you'd like. Here's my sample of my finished one. You could see that I colored the ground one color. If you want to add fancy wallpaper in the back, or if you want to add a box of crayons that they came out of, that will be great too. Take a picture of your work and upload it to Google Classroom if you're virtual. If you're working from school in the classroom, have your teacher collect your work and they can place it in my mailbox to be graded. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.